Hi, it's Cheryl and I'm back again. As you can see, the flour has been laid on the surface where I intend to keep the dough out. Just like last time, it's a bag of dough. Like I said, you can make the dough yourself. I make dough, I make bread, but yeah. This is just a bag of dough I bought from the grocer. And I let it rise. And here it is. The dough right now, when you buy it, should be nice and sticky, tacky, wet. But to make the spinach pie, you don't want a wet dough. You don't want anything sticky. Okay, so that's why you have the flour, because if not, it's going to stick to the countertop. It's going to make an awful mess. It's going to stick to your hands. And like I said, it'll just be a horrible mess. Too much flour is not a good thing either. So you just want a nice amount. I don't ever use a rolling pin. I used to. Now I just use my hands. And just stretch it out. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some slicing pepperoni. Like I said last night, you can get this at any grocery in the deli department. Just ask them for slicing pepperoni. They'll know what it is. You don't need much. Probably 1/4 pound will be way more than you'll use. So, yeah. Unless you plan on making a lot of these, or the strombolis, or pizza, I wouldn't get more than 1/4 pound. Then I take the filling. I added some more garlic, because we really like garlic in my house. So I added another 2 tablespoons of garlic. And if you don't have the fresh garlic or the chopped garlic, you can of course use garlic powder. And you just fill it up. From one end to the other. Don't overload it because it'll explode and be a mess. But you want it pretty good, full. Pretty good. And also, just a bunch of cheese. Put down there. Okay. Now, all this is the Whole Foods cheese, mozzarella cheese, black olives, garlic, salt and pepper, olive oil, and spinach that I cooked down with pepperoni underneath. You're going to stretch it out because you're going to fold it over. And then I always fold it like that just to make sure it doesn't leak. So continue all the way down to the bottom. And then you fold it over the top as well. All the way down. And same at the bottom. Then you take your pan. I'm just using a baking dish. Add a little olive oil to the pan so it doesn't stick. Place it on the pan. Drizzle some olive oil over the top of that. Then you bake this in a 400-degree oven for about 15 minutes. Take it out when it's golden brown. Check the bottom to make sure it's not soggy or burned. Yeah. And that's how you make a homemade spinach pie. I hope you enjoyed. If you make this, let me know. If you make a different variety, please let me know. Thank you for watching. Ciao.